Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma, where we specialize in new residential construction for investors in the Oklahoma City and Tulsa market. One question I get all the time is, why do you only do new homes? Why don't you do these older existing homes? Well, let me tell you the advantage of new homes and why we do this. Now, let me say this, I don't deal basically with local investors. My investors are all over the United States, especially on the West Coast. And so the one thing that they want to avoid more than anything else is vacancy and maintenance. Now, from a maintenance point of view, if you buy a 20-year-old home, 30-year-old home, is it a deal or is not a deal? In other words, are you paying $1,000 a month, a year for maintenance, or are you paying $5,000 or $10,000 a month? It can be that much with old systems. The other thing is in new construction, you have warranties, all right? Warranties that are very, very effective, and they're long-term warranties, typically 2 years to 5 years, in some cases 10 years. And so we cut down on maintenance in that respect. The other thing is I've been working with builders for years and years, easily over a decade with everybody that I'm working with. They know the quality of our investors, they know the quality of our organization. So if there's a deal out there to get, we're going to get it for you. I've got some fantastic deals right now. Think about buying a 2,047 square foot, 4-bedroom home, brand new, turnkey, everything you need to make it ready for under $245,000. So we have these kinds of deals. The other thing is we work with the builders. We want to limit the number of homes that we sell in any neighborhood. 10% is our maximum. We want 90% or more owner occupants, in fact, even more, because appreciation is what's really going to drive things. And supply and demand is extremely important because if you have too much supply, vacancy goes up and rents go down. Remember that vacancy is your other enemy that you want. So we have things like duplexes that average just 12 days of vacancy. So we're able to do this because it's tightly controlled. We work with our property management company. We don't own it, but we've been working with them for over 18 years. And so we work together to make sure that you're in the proper supply and demand situation and that the appreciation is going to be extremely strong. And the other thing is we have uniform rules that, HOAs. I like HOAs. Our HOAs aren't crazy here, but they do limit the stupid things that people can do. And I like that a lot. Now, finally, here's the advantage. I've lived in old homes. I've lived in homes built in 1910, 1937, 1962. And I can tell you this, when I get my energy bills, I am not a happy person. But if you buy a new home, you have international standards. You have double pane windows, gas filled, that are caulked. You have seals around every joint in the heat and air system. On high efficiency in your heat and air system. You have high efficiency in your walls, in your attics. And you know something? Another key to occupancy is that it doesn't cost people a whole lot of money to live there. So if I have to double or triple the electricity bills, and right now with energy costs extremely high, that's a big thing. I'm more likely to retain that tenant. So there's every reason in the world for you to really consider new construction. And the weird thing is, there's not that much difference in a brand new house and a 10-year-old house. Now, if you want to know that why, I don't have enough time to explain it right now. Get a hold of us, have a Zoom meeting. I'll be happy to explain that into detail, but really consider the value of new construction as an investor.